כל קירה חשמלית. Electric stove נחשבת לאש מגולה. This is like fire, regular fire is not covered. גם אם פותח חשמל מכוסים, even the electric is big covered because every electric stove have metal upstairs. You don't see the cover. לכן אסור להחזיר עליי פי המכיל תבשיל אלא אם כן הקירה מכוסה. You must put something to divide between the pot and the stove. Even the stove, regular electric stove is, you don't see the electric. You say this is the strength of the electric element. The elements, you don't see the elements. Anyway, even you don't see the elements. Say it in English.
Okay.
An
An electric stove is considered to be an uncovered fire for the purposes of paragraph 18 above, even if the electric elements are not visible. One is therefore not permitted to put back a pot of food that has been removed, unless the cooking surface is properly covered, as described in paragraph 18c.
But now we talk about the electric plate. I told you that our debate between Rabbi Yosef of Shabbos plate. אולם, פלטה חשמלית, Shabbos plate, מיוחדת לשבת, שום plate, המיועדת לשמור על חום המאכל שעליה, ואין רגילים בשעליה. Now the behavior not to use it for cooking. Even the was based for cooking. For a long time cooking, but not now. וגם אי אפשר להגדיל את מידת החום שלה. Not a bottle that you can change the heat. אינה טעונה כיסוי נוסף. מותר להחזיר עליה את הכלי, והוא שימלא אחרי שאר התנאים הנזכרים לאל סעיף י"ח. אבל אין ניתן עליה לכתחילה בשבת כדי רעה שיש בה תבשיל. אבל יוסף say, because he learns you made to take from the frigidaire rice, cold rice, and to put on the Shabbos plate. Because it's not, he called it not a stove, but he said no, it's a stove, but it's cover stove. זה נקרא שזה כן קירה עם עבוד מחוץ, אפילו אם אושר כל צורכו, אפילו עם כוונתו רק להפיק צנעתו. ובאשר, בכיסוי הגדרות של הפלטה בסמיכות, תוקע לו את הפלטה בסמיכות, to put a towel or something to cover it is a problematic. If you cover for the whole side, is התמונה בדבר מספרת. באשר להעברת גדרה, ממקום חם פחות שבפלטה חשמלית מקום חם יותר. In the Shabbos plate are different hot. One side is more and the other side is less. You say, and you made it to remove it from to the higher heat, only if it's fully cooked. אין להתירה, אלא אם כן התבשיל שלו משל כל צורכו, כפי שהוא עלה את סעיף חופש. דין זה מצוי בגדרה שהכינו בו 5 שנים. You say chum plate, if you have chicken inside, the bones of the chicken, you must be careful. השביעית or the bean is not fully cooked. הרחמים שיש במצומות שלו כדי להוסיף י"ח. Paragraph 25.
Yes. This does not apply to the type of electric plate which many people are accustomed to use on Shabbos and which is designed merely to keep food warm. Such plates are not used for cooking, and indeed one cannot vary their temperature. Pots may be replaced on them even if they have no additional covering, provided that the remaining conditions in paragraph 18 above are observed. A pot which is not just being replaced may not be put on a plate of this kind on Shabbos, even if the food is fully cooked and one's sole intention is to remove the chill and no more. As to covering pots standing on such an electric plate with a cloth, See paragraphs 65 and 66 below. Moving a pot on an electric plate of this kind to a hotter position is permitted only if the food that it contains is fully cooked and the temperature at the position from which it is being moved is at least 45 degrees centigrade, 113 degrees Fahrenheit. This question frequently arises when the beans in a pot of
This
cholent.
is the end of the Hebrew edition. It say these are not in the Hebrew edition. They say, be careful that the place was enough hot for where you remove it. It also was hot, 45 degrees. And this question, two.
This question frequently arises when the beans in a pot of cholent prepared for
What
Shabbos.
What is the word?
Oh, frequently. What do they call it? Zefuchit? Many times. How do they call it? Tefufot. Tefufot? Something like many happens a lot. Techufot. Techufot. Okay. When the beans in a pot, this question frequently arises when the beans in a pot of cholent prepared for Shabbos are not yet altogether cooked, in which case the pot may not be moved to a hotter position on the plate.
You don't mention the bones because you stay in the United States.
They don't eat the bones there.
Yes, you say only the beans. I told you that
Yeah.
in the United States.
That's what we said about Moshe Feinstein.
Don't accept it because in the United States not allowed ever to use it.
Yeah.
26, או חברו. אוכל מבושל בערב שבת. Fully cooked food, what was cooked before ערב Shabbos. מותר ליתן אותו על גבי קירה חשמלית בשעה שאינה מופעלת. אף כשהיא מחוברת לשעון שבת שיחבר את הזרם בשבת. He said before Shabbos, you made to put on the electric stove the fully cooked food, and the watch will open it Shabbos. But you put it Friday. אתה שם את זה ביום שישי. You put this Friday on the stove, and you wait till the morning. You have a thermometer, but you will open the stove. But so when you put this of Erev Shabbos, before Shabbos, אבל בשבת עצמה אסור ליתן התבשיל עליה, אפילו בשעה של הקריאה מופעלת, even before you start to work the stove, אפילו כשהיא מכוסה, אבל מותר לומר לנוחי לעשות כן, לשעה שהקריאה אינה מופעלת, before the stove work, you made to tell the Gentile to put this on. אף אם אינה מכוסה. והוא בד שהתבשיל שבגדרה כבר מתבשל כל סופו, fully cooked, אף אם מצטדד לגמרי, even became cold because it don't make difference between solid and liquid. I'm not sure what he say here. I want to think about the difference between I will look what it says here. I'm not sure. Here in the paragraph Lamed Aleph, how something was important to say. If the Jew made it, I know that sometimes in the hotels, not just in that, but the Jews. David, you're not allowed to do it, but if you done, But it's only the paragraph Lamed Aleph, he talks about if Gentile will open the fire. Here is for himself could be forbidden to use. I don't know for sure. I must learn it. If a Jew put in the hotel, I know there's a problem now. They put the chunt, they don't cook the old Shabbos chunt. They cook it before Shabbos and they put it on the electric stove. Later will be open. If a Gentile will open it, or the watch will open it. If a Jew put it, if a Gentile must to open it, it's a very mutter to use it. Not to do, but to use it, you made it. But here they say, the Karabagdera la Yeshiva is Shatoiro. Here they say, for himself, from the automat made it, you want to say it could be the David. Here for himself, the automat, the machine, Isha Mishum Chitzo, because what electric do is like a human being do. So, I'm not sure, I'm not thinking about it. If a Jew put it in the hotels, sometimes the cookers don't keep the office all the it, and they put this for himself before we start the electric apparat to work. The David, and I must thinking about the difference between Gentile with open that you may use it, or himself I could give minute, like 1 minute, around it. If you send us to there, you learn the same, last one. On the second. He said to the first paragraph that we read in chapter Lamed Aleph, so I says that he learned the same. It's forbidden to do, but you may to use it. Repeat in English now.
What?
For both, 36.
Before Shabbos, cooked food may be placed on an electric stove, even if the stove is not yet operating, and will start to do so only when the current is automatically connected by a time switch on Shabbos, but the stove must be properly covered as said on paragraph 18c above. On Shabbos itself, the food may not be put on the stove despite the fact that the stove may not yet be operating and may be properly covered. We shall see in chapter 31, paragraph 8, that a non-Jew may be requested to put fully cooked food on a stove which has not yet started to operate, even if the stove is not covered and the food has become completely cold.
Completely cold. But it doesn't make any difference if you liquid and solid. So this shows that even if it was complete cold, complete cold and liquid are inside. It's soup, like soup. Or chunt would have soup inside. Not every chunt is dry. Sometimes the chunt have liquid inside because it's not became enough dry before Shabbos. You don't see any difference. So it just shows that even it's are liquid inside also. חוב זין. קירה חשמלית המופעלת מערב חג ומחוברת לשעון שיחבר את זרם חשמל בחג. מותר electric stove, what is work, or the electricity, the current will come automatically. מותר לבשל עליה בחג. You may cook, יונטב, you may cook on this bath, אבל אסור להקטין או להגדיל את מידת החומה. But you're not allowed to change the degree of the heat. שכן, שכן כל שינוי במידת החום נעשה בדרך כלל על ידי כיבוי של חוט מלובן ועברתו של חוט אחר במקומו. You don't add fire. In fire stove, when you make it higher, you put more gas or you put more wood. But here, you change the electricity. When you make higher or make lower, there's a new one. It's not the same you add or you make less. You do it in something new. Because it is forbidden to change the heat. Not higher, not lower.
27. On Yom Tov, one may cook within the permitted limits on an electric stove. One, which has been on since before Yom Tov, or two, which has been turned on automatically by means of a time switch. But one may neither lower nor raise the temperature, since a change in either direction is usually affected by the turning off of one element and the lighting of another in its place. See chapter 13, paragraphs 3 and 10.
גז טוב, תראי גז. If the fire stop in the gas stove, first of all, is a danger to know your socket. You know, if the gas rings come out, is a danger. Is also the smell is bad, and also you waste money. So there are three reasons. What you say, מותר לסגור את הברז של כרגע של האבטר כבטר. וזה פלאב, זה טוב, כדי שלא יצא הגז מהם. אם אפשר, better, יעשה זה על ידי שינוי כגון בגב היד ובמרפק. I don't know why he say if you can't do with the chest to close it. Why you need to change? Because כפי שמלאכת באיסור, you made to use it. לצורך דבר מותר. I don't know why he say אם אפשר, why you need to why you say graph של ray, I don't know why you say if easy to do is not regular way, it's better to do not regular way. I don't know why. This point I must think why am I strict in this? sure it's better to do so because it's more lenient, but I don't know אם אפשר יעשה זה עד השינוי. I'm not sure that everybody will agree with him that he must be strict in this. יימח בהם. Because it's graph you don't need to do with שינוי. I don't know why he is strict. יימח בהם. But to do it, you can't do with שינוי, not regular way, to do it not regular way. It's much better to do so. But what he gives the advice is why, I don't know sure. Not sure why he is strict. So we will do it because he says it's easy to do, why not to do? You understand what he said in Hebrew? He said when the flame stopped, you must close the gas.
You must, because it's dangerous.
Danger, smells,
Waste money.
and waste money. Are the three reasons.
But it's better to do with shinui.
He said better to do shinui. I don't know why he said better. Of sure it's better, but what the reason, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know exactly why he is more strict in this place. Well,
But because it's always better if you're doing something on Shabbos that you only do because you have to do it, it's always better to do it if possible as a shinui.
yes, but the Gemara don't say that you need it. If Arkav Shalai say take the mouse, but it died, was a dead mouse. He say take in the hand is over. Even when you take the hand, you don't need to take with something else.
Right.
If we hear strict, I don't know why. Top, he says what he says. I'm sure it's better. Top, read in English.
Okay.
I guess.
One may turn off the tap of a gas burner which has gone out so as to stop the gas from escaping. Where possible, this should be done with a variation from the usual manner. For instance, by turning off the tap with the back of the hand or with the elbow. He's not saying the halacha is you have to do that, he's just saying it's better. The halacha you can do it anyway, but it's better.
But you be strict. We don't strict stam. It's not our reason to be strict, we don't strict stam.
Okay, so...
Good, if you say, I will go after what you say, but I told you that I don't understand exactly why you do it.
Yeah.
So, 29. תנור גז או חשמלי, a gas stove or electric stove, what is the work with thermostat. אסור להשתמש בו בשבת לכל זאת שהוא, not for nothing. Why? Because when you open the door from the stove, אסור להדליק או להגדיל עליו, או להדליק where start to work, or make higher the flame, because this is forbidden to use it. Shabbos, even gas or electric.
29. A gas or electric oven regulated by a thermostat should not be used at all on Shabbos, since opening its door is likely to increase the size of the flame or turn on the electricity, as the case may be.
Certainly, now beyond that, but Yonte will say, you may use it. Yonte מותר להשתמש בתנור כזה, דהיינו לפתוח את התנור כדי ליתן ואת התבשיל לסגור אותו לאחר מכן. Also, לפתוח לשם ביקורת לסגור. To check it if the was cooked enough, you may also to open and to close. ולפתוח לשם עושה את התבשיל, וגם לסגרו אחר עושה את התבשיל ממנו מותר. Also, after when you finish to cook, you may to close the door, even because if the door closed, later will be for himself not be opened again. When you open, it may bring cold inside. It's work much more. Yes, but even he say after when you finish to cook, even so you may close the door of the oven. Even because this collects the hot and don't work, because enough hot are inside. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
What is the chidush? The chidush is after when you close this. After you don't need now. So when you close this door of the oven, so will be more longer not work because it's enough hot. What is the thermostat? The thermostat start to work when you come inside cold, but when you close it, you not come inside cold. It's stuck. You stuck it longer. Even so, you made to do it. Read the English. Repeat it in English.
A thermostatically controlled oven may be used on Yom Tov, and it is allowed both to open it in order to put in, inspect, or take out food, and to close it afterwards.
This is the chidush. Even so, you